Randy's up to some sketchy stuff today. He's got a lot of logs to tow, and, well, no ropes to tow him down, so he might not even make it all the way. We'll see what happens. Is it worth it? Probably not. This is episode 20 of Survival South America. Guys, Dirty Randy here, and, well, 7 in the morning. We're looking good. I was up early, hopped on the tractor, brought that back over, as well as this other log that we dropped, and, well, moment of truth. It's game time. We're in for a journey this morning. You can see the trailer's been slowly drifting down the hill from the weight of everything. I think this is a day for cruise control. We got cruise control set to literally 12. So hopefully that's going to be our friend here and our key to getting this done. So slow and steady through the corners. And this is our moving pace right now. I know that's silly, but we don't have straps on this, and I don't want to deal with them falling off. These potholes are already going to be just the worst thing in the world. You know, it's not so bad. It's kind of funny when we got other stuff strapped down, but when we don't, this is a nightmare. So honestly, I'm going to be sticking to the bushes here and whacking those down. I think that might also be our friend, is just sticking off the road, sticking off the main path, you know. Alright, we can get onto the bridge. If we lose one here, that'd be a nightmare. It happened. Right there, we lost one. And that does not mean good things for our other one, because they were arranged in a way that the top one stayed on the bottom too. So that is unfortunate, and even more so because that's the opposite direction of the gas station, and these roads just are not fun at all. Oh, they're just so bumpy. Even the sides over here. This is not a good time. We lost a log, and I feel like, well, what do we even do with that at this point? Is that just gone for now? I mean, one day we can go recover it, but I think for now, that's the way it is. So, alright, back onto the bush. These corners, they're what get you. It's just, everything is a hazard right now, but we got this. Arrived, only one loss. That, I mean, I guess is better than I expected. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I expected. It kind of worked. Not really. That other one stayed on there, so I'll take it. You know, $100. You know, with that other one on there, probably could have bumped that up to 30, 200. I would think, maybe, hopefully, but I don't know. I guess we could maybe get the shop to go recover that one for us, but we're not going to make nearly as much for it. You know, they will take a fee out of that. So I mean, that's probably the best way to go about it without us having to go too wild and get off, just because it's going to be a long recovery. Honestly, it's just with where it's located, we got to bring the tractor all the way over there, and it's kind of an awkward, do we just bring it all the way here, you know, to the sell point with the tractor, or do we just leave the truck there and then we have two vehicles that we got to deal with and walk back and go get? You know, I don't know. It is what it is. It's sitting there, it's taunting us. So I think maybe just getting the shop to come pick that up at some point, you know, and whether we get some money for it or not is what it is. Pulling back in, and well, good a spot as any. You know, we don't really have too many dedicated spots for stuff just yet, but we got to get out there, start spreading some lime. That is the job of the day, the big one. So the sooner we can get her done, the better. Oh yeah, love that startup. Get her fired up. and going. We gotta back up to our little spreader here, and I think we got solid 30 in here at the moment. So we'll need to swap that out. Not a problem. Let's just back it up. Over here. Our best we can. Come on. Something like that. You know, it's having issues unloading. I don't know quite what the deal is, but I think if we just drop it off here, you know, we can get, oh boy, sorted. And well, we're just now we need to pick up some lime. I'm wondering, can these forks do it? You know, you can do it with pallet forks. Why not a log fork? It's just they're a little shorter and maybe more finicky, but we can do it, I think. Maybe. Come on. Come on, big boy. I mean, we're not at a great angle, so maybe if we recorrect ourselves here, our bucket's kind of in the way. That's all good. We will probably want to use that bucket sometime soon, and like I said, just make some changes to the yards a little bit. Hey, there we go. One of them's on there pretty good. The other, not so much. But what can you do? I'll probably be going through a fair bit of this today, so that's not a worry. Raise her up. There we go. And we can probably just leave this guy right here. And whenever we need some more, that's our filling station. Might not be as close to the field as we would like, but I'll take it. Alright. Close this cover. And let's go spread some lime. Let's do it. It's not going to be a super wide job, not going to be done super fast, but it's a job that's got to get done nonetheless. So we're going to do just that. Alright. There we go. Wonderful. Wonderful. It's happening. We're getting her done. So that's decent. You know, we should have a pretty good yield out of this field when we get to harvest time. You know, whatever we put down in here, soybeans next month, I believe is kind of the game plan. Oh, we forgot that whole little pocket down there. Oh my gosh, Randy. I guess we could go correct that if we really wanted to. Equally, it's not the end of the world. I mean, there are some stones on there, and that does bother me. But, I feel like we should get that done. Maybe we'll save that spot for last, and we'll just deal with it real quick at the time. You know, we'll see how we do for lime. Hopefully we have enough. We have 4 bags. We've already nearly emptied the 1 bag into here. So we'll see how it goes, you know. See how far this gets us on the field. And go from there, you know. Fingers crossed that we have enough to get the job done. And then, like I said, no weeds on this field. Lime is down. Nearly rock free. So, you know, we're getting places. We're missing tiniest little spots, but it's getting done, you know. Once we eventually can get some bigger equipment around here and stuff, then things will get a little bit easier. But, you know, we're getting her done the best we can with what we got. We got about 85% left out of that bag, so that's pretty good. I think we might just drop off these forks here and go just deal with the last of those little rocks that we missed. You know, we didn't spread lime on them. That way we can identify that area and go pick them up, because they're going to bother me. Shouldn't take us too long as we don't blow past our forks here. Come on. There we go. We will have, I guess, a little bit of rocks left over, but that's okay. They can probably just hang out in the fork there. That's not a huge deal. And I'm hoping that the 85% we got left in there should be enough to cover, you know, what's left on the field here. It's not too much. We got most of it done. So pretty much 3 full loads, you know. It's not too bad. 2 big bags used up. I will take that. So we just need to grab the rocks. It is pretty much all. We don't necessarily have to scrape everything up. I think it's literally just those as far as I can see, you know? Yeah, like nothing. So, all good. Sorry, all good there. We'll just go get this guy back off the field. And you know what? I'm glad we picked up this this weight, you know? Not too big for the tractor. It's doing good. It had no problem with those bigger logs. You know, just the trailer was maybe kind of a disappointment, but we can keep our eyes out for some sort of a log trailer or something like that. I don't know. Let's just park this guy under here. He's done us well. Hop back in our case, International, and finish up this job. Alright, I think we did it. That's awesome. We got our lime spread and we're feeling good about it. So we can go just drop this guy off somewhere for now. And, well, we got a couple options. We got a couple soybean pallets there we could deal with. We could also make us some more space in the yard. That would be kind of nice. Get some dirt spread and stuff like that. But we'll see how she goes. I wouldn't mind getting those soybeans sold. We should maybe put some more water into the greenhouse just while we're at it. That way it stays topped up. So let's start with that. You know, that's a nice quick job, and then we can kind of consider what else we want to do. Like I said, it wouldn't probably not hurt to get those soybeans sold while we're doing stuff like that, you know. And it kind of saddens me to say, but I think we got to go back to our older style of loading up logs, or we just don't use a trailer at all and we have long logs. Oh, let's make sure that's hooked up. We have longer logs sticking off the back of the truck that are strapped down. That could be an option as well. So a couple things to kind of consider, experiment with, try out. We'll grab some water here, try not to go too far in, and then we can head off and top up our greenhouse there. Probably do 2 trips at the least, maybe 3, just cuz. We got lots of water in there now. That is awesome. I think we'll just pull forward the slightest bit. There we go. And we're going to do it the old-fashioned way and just break our backs. Ready? Okay. One more. We're going to slide it. One more time. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, come on! Oh my god. Alright. we're gonna do it again. 1, 2, 3, go. There we go. Okay, cool. Straps on. And, well, we could go sell these. So what else could we do? Is there anything else we really need to bring in? I don't think we do have anything there, so that's all right. We don't necessarily even need to bring these for sale because I know we're going to be getting some more. We could potentially, you know, just leave it. We'll have more tomorrow, and, you know, load those up. We'll have even more to sell. So, with the rest of our day, we could process a little bit more lumber, or we could make some changes around the yard. I don't think we have enough money at the moment for our shed, but we could always kind of get stuff prepared. So I think that's probably a good use of our time. Rid of our stone fork there, and we're just gonna go put on our bucket. That way we can just pretty much lift up the topsoil and go grab some more dirt from the other pathways and stuff and just spread it around nicely, you know what I mean? So, get her hooked on. Wonderful. And I think, I don't know, do we start off with this pathway down here? You know, just continue it on along here and connect it to our other one. I think that might be a good start. It's not the prettiest, perhaps, but this is the connection to that other road there, just down to the water. Kind of got it to spread off in a couple different directions there, but now we can follow this all the way up. We have the choice of cutting through into our old path over here, and you know, you can see it kind of converge into one. And like I said, not the prettiest, but it does kind of just pop over here and up and around. We got rid of, you know, a bunch of bushes there that were kind of blocking our path, and now we just have, you know, somewhat of a lane up here that, you know, at least we have vision. We're not going to be blocking into or running into anything that's behind some bushes lurking there that we don't quite see. We didn't come across our other pallet that launched into space yet either, so not over here. Alright, what else can we do in the yard? Well, as you can see, we made a little bit of a spot over here for where our shed could potentially go. Just ripped up all that topsoil, and we're looking pretty good. We're going to just push these trees out of the way, because like I said, we can probably use some of that to actually put onto our shed, maybe cut down on a little bit of costs, or build something kind of cool with it. So they're not going to be worth too much, but we just need them out of the way for now. That's looking good. Let's turn around this way, and yeah, you can see, you know, just a little bit of open area. We might get rid of a couple more of these bushes and whatnot. And we did also clear some bushes just over here. There used to be, well, a fair bit, and now there's not so much. So that's looking pretty good. I think we're going to try and get 1 or 2 more paths done before the day's end. So let's see what we can do here. Finished up down here, and we made a little bit of a cul-de-sac, if you will, a little bit of a U-turn, just to come get some water and stuff down here, and then a path just back up to our other little area that we've made. So, you know, just establishing a little bit of roads and stuff like that around the farm. You know, it's should come in handy and kind of just helping us shape what will eventually, you know, be more farmyard. You know, just expanding as time goes on. You know, we can get a shed put down in here, and we also extended this road down just down there a little bit. So, you know, we got some pathways in the works. Things are looking pretty good, and we can probably, you know, start to look at what's next. You know, this is exciting. The grass will probably start growing back in those areas now that there's no more bushes and stuff there, but all in all, looking pretty good. So it's been a long day for us, and we got a big day tomorrow with planting some seed in the ground, so I'm looking forward to that. So thanks for sticking with me, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We'll see you in the next one. All right, thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.